Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So, thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So, I wanted to first start with a spirit animal that is guiding you through this month of March. And what we're getting for you is the sea otter. It's bringing you a message about happiness. So you may have seen a sea otter recently or even a puffin. This is a confirmation, this is a sign. And if you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message is be the master of playful living. Release any expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So I feel this is an energy that is tapping into your inner child. It's asking you to come out and play, Scorpio. So once again, be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So look at that. I love this message for you. So I feel there's a lighter energy that is flowing through your life right now. You have been feeling it, and Spirit wants you to ride the wave here. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I don't know if any of you have walked by a river or on a beach recently or been near a lake, but the water element is coming through as a connection for you. So we're going to start here with the Page of Cups. So this is that energy that is a bit more youthful. I feel you have recently been feeling a little bit more energized and maybe feeling like a kid again. So you're expressing yourself in almost like a childlike way, right? In the way that you are talking. I know that sometimes when I talk with my husband, sometimes I'll do like a baby voice. So I'm getting somebody's baby voice here. And this is also, I feel this month is opening you up to something new. It feels like a new experience, and they want you to keep your heart open. Okay, so Page of Cups, we have the Fool card. So, yes, there is something that is happening for you this month that is different than what you have currently been experiencing. And this is where Spirit wants you to adventure out to explore what you can find as you are moving through this month. So, what is it that brings you joy and excitement? What is it that makes you laugh out loud? These are the kinds of things that Spirit wants you to take part in. So, the Fool card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So, some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Six of Swords. So as you can see, we have a train here. And I feel maybe you have heard a train crossing recently that you were stopped at, or you lived in a childhood home where the train was something that is a part of your memory. What this card is letting you know is that life keeps moving, you are moving, and there's like a next stop that is coming into your life here where you're stepping out of this train into a new experience. And this is progress, this is a forward movement. So there's a lot of success and victory here in this card as well. Two major arcana cards for you today. So look at that, Scorpio. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So share with me in the comment section below how these cards are connecting with you, how they're showing up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So again, share with me in the comments. All right, so the numbers that are coming through for you today are the number 11, the number 0, and we have the number 6. Oh my gosh, why am I thinking this is the Chariot card? This is reminding me so much of the Chariot card. So yeah, that's really interesting. I feel it is coming through. And life is moving in a new direction for you, Scorpio. You're feeling this shift in energy. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So, those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So, this is so interesting because I'm seeing so many different things that are happening. And I feel in your life right now, maybe things are happening in a way that feels overwhelming or confusing, right? Maybe there's something that's opened up that feels a little bit scary, but you're doing it anyways. So there's layers to everything that you are experiencing right now. Layers in your emotional body, layers in your physical experience, the way that you're seeing things, the way that you are choosing to invite them in. There's a whole, slew of things that are moving through your life right now. So the smoke is really interesting because I feel this is standing out for me. So maybe things feel a bit foggy or smoky. I've actually recently been seeing a lot of smoke piles in the mountains for people burning things before spring comes along. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of smoke piles. Um, this Page of Cups is really interesting because I feel that you are feeling something different within yourself. You feel different. Things feel different. You don't feel things the way that you once used to. And I feel this is because you have stepped into uncharted territory. Like something has already changed for you. You've crossed the threshold. This is a new timeline. And you are showing up here almost like a beginner. And Spirit wants you to take steps one at a time to familiarize yourself with this new experience, this new you, right? Instead of trying to fight it or trying to do something with it because it doesn't feel right or it doesn't feel, because if something feels right, that's good, but something feels a little bit off. It's unfamiliar, right? So allow yourself to explore, allow yourself to adjust, get used to this energy. I feel the more that you move through this, the better you will get at navigating it. So give yourself that adjustment period. Take it like a probation period. You know how we get hired in a company and we have that 3-month probation so the company can see whether we are a good fit for the company, but you also get to see if the company is a good fit for you, right? And because I'm having trouble saying that, I feel there's some sort of communication interference or something here going on with communication. And I feel what's happening is it is being cleared. So your guardian angels, your ancestor, your gods, your guides are supporting you in the clearing of connection and information. And I feel there's this, I don't know if you're doing this now because I'm seeing you recently sharing more of what you're feeling, sharing more of what's true for you without the fear of what someone else is going to think. It's what's on your heart. And I feel this matters for you. So I don't know if you have been talking to a counselor, a therapist. This could be a loved one, someone that you trust, and you're finally opening up about something, or you're just finding that you want to share more and express what's been on your heart, right? You're going to find this month is kind of like this, where maybe it's you sharing or it's someone else sharing with you. And this feels like it's a new experience, it's unfamiliar, and perhaps you're not sure exactly what to do with the information that you are receiving, right? I'm getting someone on the other end, and it's just about listening. I feel what's happening here is someone may want to vent or just share something that's on their heart. And you are receiving the information because it's giving you something that you weren't able to see before through the conversation this person is having with you. So I feel for some of you, there are big energies that you are moving through right now, and Spirit wants you to trust yourself within the experience. And don't be afraid to, get something wrong without beating yourself up over it. I make mistakes in my life all the time, right? And my favorite word to say is sorry, right? And it's just, that's my way of not putting too much pressure on me because we are humans, we make mistakes, but sometimes we carry the weight of that with us. So I feel here you are meant to be lighter. And there's a memory here from your childhood coming up where I feel you used to think you could fly because you believed you could. So if I go back to my childhood to a memory like that, I remember when I watched Condor Man. I don't know if any of you remember Condor Man. And he made wings and he would jump off a roof. It wasn't perfect. Sometimes he'd make mistakes and fall. It didn't work out. Ever since I watched that movie, I'm like, you know what? I think I can fly. Like I can do that too. So I used to have dreams of flying. So many where I'd run and try to launch myself. And then in real life, I would actually try to do this and show my siblings, like, hey guys, I can fly, right? So this energy is coming in for you in a way through this Page of Cups as well, this feeling, this reminiscing or a memory from your childhood. And it's because there's something that you are experiencing right now that is tying you back to that. And I feel this is the same energy that is coming in for you now. So I feel also some of you may have been seeing on Instagram or TikTok like memory posts. So how can I share this with you? So I've actually subscribed to a channel because I live in BC, Canada, of, how BC used to look back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And they have this like nice little memory music in the background, and it shows you how simple times were. So I'm getting this energy of simple times coming in for you through the Fool card from a childhood experience you had, right? I'm getting a huge bus. This feels like a charter bus. I don't know if your parents drove a bus. Um, and I'm seeing backyards with ditches and those wooden playground houses things in the backyard, like a playhouse with a slide and a swing. They're showing me your childhood here, Scorpio. So I feel there's importance there to this memory for some of you. And we've got a cute little Yorkshire Terrier here. So this might be a sign for you. Dogs are coming in as spirit animals that are also guiding you along with the otter and the puffin. And you may have been lighting a lot of candles recently. This is letting me know that there's something that is unfolding in your life this month that you are manifesting, something that you have put your intention towards. So there's an unlocking of this experience in you stepping into this uncharted territory. And this feeling of not being afraid, it's almost like you went through the process of feeling all the things that you're feeling, but now you're allowing yourself to step into this. You're taking that leap. It feels risky to you, but it's calculated, it's intentional, right? So again, the adjustment time here is going to be important. And I feel this is the beginning of everything for you, Scorpio. There's something here that you've stepped into. You are learning and growing. And I feel this is turning into something much bigger than you realize, much bigger than you actually see. And I feel that you are also going through your own process in your spiritual development and this like mastering your craft in some way. It is opening you up to other opportunities in this arena, in this area. So I feel whatever's happening in your life, there's a purpose and a reason. And the way that you're showing up. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was a beginner, right? I didn't know anything about it. I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't know anything about how any of this works, but I had to learn, and I did. I just kept doing it, going through the mistakes, learning from them, and growing. And here we are today. And still, I'm going through the same process because that's just what life is. I feel like we're constantly learning and growing. So this is what the Fool is representing, is you in this new journey. You adopting a beginner's mindset and being open to make mistakes and fail, because that's where you learn and grow and evolve, right? It's not being too hard on yourself and actually enjoying the experience, right? What is it that is making your heart sing? What is it that you desire to do, right? I feel someone may have had a conversation with you recently about this specific topic, about your childhood. What is it that you desire to create? Or it's something that you have been pondering over in your mind the last little while. And I feel this thought, this idea, this inspiration, this motivation, whatever this is for you, has popped up because of a memory or conversation that you had recently, right? So it is beautiful. I'm definitely seeing a lot of helicopters or airplanes up above, things that you have been seeing in the skies. So I feel a lot of the signs for you are coming through the skies. things that you are seeing in the night sky, in the day sky. And I feel you've had more airplanes or helicopters hovering over your skies recently, for whatever reason that might be. And I'm hearing a train arriving at a station here. And I see someone walking out with their luggage. So I feel there is a move or a relocation, or you are traveling. And I'm definitely getting astral travel coming in. So you might be moving through the dream realm. I've been picking this up a lot because I've also been having a lot of dreams, and I feel this is something that we are moving through as a collective. And, I may have shown up in your dreams recently because I've been moving through my dreams a lot. But when I wake up, I don't remember any of those dreams. I just remember that I had many of them. And the ones I've been having recently are repeating, right? It's like I'll dream about myself filming and I'm messing up my reading in my filming. So I'm starting over. And the entire night, I'm just refilming, starting over. It feels like I'm caught in a loop. I don't know if any of you had the same experience. This is what I'm feeling through the energy of this Six of Swords. It's like our mind space, it might be running wild. There's things going on there. So, it's almost like you arrive at one station, you realize that that's the wrong station, then you get back in. It's almost like a nightmare, right? And the Six of Swords is encouraging you to release the weight of whatever it is you're carrying in your mind, because I feel sometimes, Scorpio, you can get lost in your mind, right? Sometimes we're living through the mind and not through the actual physical experience, like being here in the now, in the present, right? We're caught up in yesterday, we're in tomorrow, we're in the future, we're in the past, we're everywhere but here. So they're encouraging you to step into the now and actually live within this experience, because this is where the magic happens. And there's an encouragement to implement some sort of a practice that you can do every single day that keeps you connected to today in your life, especially this month, because there is something really big that is happening for you. And it's happening through the silence. It is happening through the background, behind the scenes, through the whispers, through the echoes, right? Through the silence, through the quietude. And this is a direction that is slowly shifting. It's like you can feel it, but you're not able to see it yet. And I feel that the seeing it is through your perspective, through your mindset. And right now they're encouraging you to clear what it is that feels smoky, that feels like it is being fueled. It's like someone keeps taking coal and putting it in the train, and the train is moving faster and faster. So in order to slow down and not pass the station that you're meant to stop in, you have to stop feeding the coal back into the fire. I don't know how trains work. That's what I'm seeing here. And there are planes hovering in the background. So there's tension here. There's a lot of, I don't know if it's events of the world that are bothering you, Scorpio. I feel that there's some sort of noise that is in the way. So tune out the noise, turn it off. Turn whatever it is off that you feel is creating friction within yourself. Especially this month, things are going to get loud. This is a month where things are a little bit more active. It's, we come through the end of a year into the beginning where things are, a little bit slower, but now activity starts to rise. So you're going to feel the rise of energies externally to you and things that you are watching. I'm also getting like, it's time to quiet the noise of the world. Tune that right out. You know, I don't look at the news. I don't look at anything anymore because I can't control it. The way that I can participate in the creating of love in this world is by living my life authentically, living my truth. This is how I help the world, right? So I feel this is what we are being called to do in the world right now, and not to focus on the darker negative energies. There's a lot of light here. Look at the white smoke. There is way more of this light in the world than there is of darkness. It's just that there's almost like these avenues that are being used right now. And I feel this has to do with channeling. This has to do with paths for you. There's different ones. And you might be in this place, this feels like the Seven of Wands, where you're making choices and decisions and they're wanting to be intentional and to, you know, if you're feeling unclear, if you're feeling like things are foggy, there's no need to make a choice at that moment. Why not just wait and, you know, wait for the dust to settle, for things to clear, right? For your mind to clear and not make decisions based on emotion, not to allow the emotions to drive you forward, right? The reactions, it's more about response. So there's an energy that is moving through you, working its way through your experience. And I feel that this beautiful stream, it's peaceful here. So this is Spirit encouraging you to calm your nervous system through keeping your mind at peace. Okay, so this month is going to feel like a nervous system reset. And what it's doing is sealing this energy into your soul. And I feel this is the first, I'd say, 7 to 10 days of the month of March. So yes, that's what's happening here. I'm going to pull a number frequency behind this month, and we're to draw out a message for you. So we are getting for you, Scorpio, is 71. Focus on your health at this time. All right, so we've got a lot of red and purple. You might be seeing these colors, and the number 71. So this number may be significant for you in some way. It might be showing up again, connecting you to this reading. So the message here is this card indicates a need to focus on your well-being and self-care at this time. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to explore practices and behaviors that can enhance your physical, emotional, and mental health. Whether you explore conventional or alternative methods, it's important at this time to put your health and happiness first. This is a time to eliminate any unhealthy habits and behaviors that are impeding your success. You can seek professional assistance if you need to, or make improvements on your own. Some of the basic necessities for optimal health and are regular checkups, good nutrition, exercise, drinking plenty of water, getting a good night's sleep, detoxification, going outside in nature, engaging in relaxing activities, avoiding toxic people and environments, maintaining a positive mindset, meditation or yoga, defining your personal limits and boundaries, doing what you love, laughing often, and spending quiet time alone. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to work on improving your current state of health. This isn't a time to procrastinate, for you are being called to take action. Call upon your spiritual guides and angels, and if necessary, to be shown the next step to take for the sake of your health. So I feel that the number 71 is a warning. It is something that, because of the purple that's coming through, I feel this is something that you already know that you have to tend to. So trust that feeling, trust that knowing. I have an affirmation here for you as well. So feel free to write this down and use it this month, or seal it in the comment section below. With a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. So once again, with a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. So that is the number 71 for you today. And we are also going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you 555. You're moving through a changing of cycles. All right, so the message here is you are going through the motions. This is a transition that you are experiencing. There is going to be chaos here, endings and rebuilding. They want you to think of this as an adventure if you can, as much as you can, to go out and explore, because you're meant to discover something here. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.